What's going on, guys? It's Jay again. Sorry about all the talking videos recently. I will go back to intros at some point. But today I've got another part of my Tutorial Tuesdays series, and today what I'm going to be doing is creating a Rainbow CC and a Jewel CC in After Effects 2014. This does not require any plugins that aren't already default on the After Effects thing, but it's actually very easy, and I looked around on YouTube and there's not that many tutorials on it, so I thought I'd give it a crack, see if I get any views and stuff. So first thing you want to do is you want to open up your intro. So I've actually got an intro which I'm going to use today, but what you'll need to do before even starting to think about a Rainbow CC is obviously have your intro in After Effects and then also have a CC on it. That is the bare minimum. Obviously you can put particles on and you can put other stuff, your sync on first, but that is the bare minimum you'll need, your CC and your intro. So basically what you want to do is, I'm just going to delete my rainbow from before. What you're going to want to do is right click here near the bottom and just click new and then adjustment layer. And I want you to drag this adjustment layer down above the CC. So that's my CC layer and it's one above. I'm going to right click here and I'm going to rename it to rainbow. That's not really necessary, but I'm a bit OCD. So next go to the effects and presets up here. Go to the search bar and type 4 and then a dash, and it should come up with this 4 color gradient. This is a plugin which is default on any version of After Effects, I believe. So just drag it onto your rainbow layer and you'll see a solid gradient thing up here, and usually I just keep these the same to make a normal rainbow CC, but obviously if you wanted to change them, I could change this yellow to a red if I wanted to, just using this, and it'll change. Or I can move it around, so I could take this and I can move the yellow over here if I wanted to. Not recommended though. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to make it so you can actually see your intro, because that's fairly important. So right click the rainbow layer, and I want you to go up to the top to blending modes, and then down to the bottom again to hue, so H-U-E, and just click it, and there you have it, guys. That's how you make a normal rainbow CC. Very basic. If you think it is too bright or something, feel free to just play around with the opacity here, or if you feel like well, actually I don't like the yellow up here, or the yellow and the green don't blend well or something, then you can definitely just change it. So I'm seeing that the yellow and the green have got like a little bit of a line in some places, so I'm just going to make it to a bit more of a lime green, and hopefully that improves it. And that's basically how to make a normal rainbow CC, but I'm also going to tell you how to make a 2 color gradient CC. So you're going to want to do the same steps as before. Get your adjustment layer and set it to blending mode hue. But instead of picking the 4 color gradient this time, what you're going to do is type gradient, just gradient, and use S gradient. I believe there is an After Effects alternative, but this is a Sapphire plugin and it's much better. And it basically is the same concept, it just uses 2 colors instead of 4. So go to your start color and you want to change it to something, any color you want really. One thing to note is that blue is probably the best color. You cannot do dual CCs with red and only red, because red is a very dominant color. It will just block out all the other colours, and as you can see, if I click blue, there's actually pink next to blue and there's green next to blue, so there's very many things to mix with. Red has nothing next to it, so it's not really a great colour to work with. So I'm going to be working with blue today. I'm going to do a fairly light blue. I'm going to do it like that. That seems alright. That's a solid colour. And then go to the end colour. And I'm gonna pick. You're gonna pick something that's fairly close to it on the spectrum. So I could pick green, but I'm actually gonna pick a pinky purple, because that seems to go really well. and as you can see, that's actually made quite a good effect. It goes from a blue to a purple to a pink, and that's how it mixes, etc. If say I wanted brightness down, I could do that, very similar to turning the opacity down and stuff. That looks really nice. And that's basically how you make a dual CC basically. I think they're both very good for intros. I definitely recommend you use it because lots of people are using them right now. And this like technique that I've taught you could probably be used to make like rainbow CCs as complex as, you know, Zac Art. So I've not taught you how to do that because I want you to go ahead and experiment, but this is the basics. That's much simpler than most people would think. As you can see, I've actually got lines coming off here, and they're good effects. So what I recommend you doing is duplicating your PNG layer, and then on the bottom one, just putting a shine layer on. This is a Trapcode plugin, but it's actually really good. So that is it off, and that's it on. So it's actually much better, and it works really well with the Rainbow CC. So this has been today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Drop a dislike if you didn't, because that also helps me improve. If you use this on your intros, send me a picture. I'd really love to see what you guys make and do from this tutorial. But that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.